Hey, good morning. This is Dennis. It's joining this game a little bit late. I started recording it on time, though. It looked like Paul drove down the field and got a touchdown. I saw a couple of those plays, some runs to Jonathan Stewart. Um, it looks like Nathan's answered right back, driving down the field, and he's near the red zone. Let's see if there's any big plays here. We had a Kirk Cousins dump off to Chris Gibbons. A short game there that went for 18 yards. Drew Brees hit Theo Riddick for a 21-yard gain. That was a big play on Paul's drive. So here we are, 3rd and 4 at the Houston 18 as Atlanta looks to even the score. We got two of the better quarterback cards in this set, Kirk Cousins and Drew Brees. Hey, what's up, bud?
Where is the remote to the TV?
Oh, let me help you find it. Be right back while I search for a remote. Let's see, 3rd and 4. We got three wide against a three wide against a 3-3-5. Free safety's going to double somebody. He's not showing blitz. Maybe checking his tendencies. Oh, it's a run to Yeldon, and he keys him. What a great call there by Paul. If that had been guessed wrong, would have picked up 3. That would have made an interesting decision on 4th and 1. So I'll get a field goal to tie it up. Zero line's no sure thing, but it's up and in from this distance, and I'll be right back. right, the remote control was found. It looks like Nathan has got a turnover or a quick 3 and out, because he's right back in the scoring range. Let's see what happened. We got the stuff. Field goal was good. Jonathan Stewart ran, and then there was an interception. Drew Brees got picked off on a correct double team. So Nathan took that and is now inside the 10-yard line. So pretty good start. I'm sorry I missed most of the first quarter, but hopefully we'll be able to call the rest of the game from here on out. Dave Damashek telling us all about the internal red zone on NFL Network. Thank you very much. So here we go. 7-3 Houston. Atlanta driving. 2nd and 3. Short pass to Jordan Reed. 4-minute zone. Defender X incomplete. Keyshawn Jarrett makes the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 3. Still goes full house. He's got Langford, Yeldon, and Kendricks in the backfield. Reed and Hopkins. Tom's favorite receiver there, DeAndre Hopkins, is the main wideout here. And he can catch double team passes, so even if you get a correct double team, doesn't necessarily mean he's not going to make a catch, at least on the D card. But you can see 4-minute zone is pretty tough. You only have a few receiver readings. Short pass to Jordan Reed again. 3-minute zone this time, as it was a run call with the free safety on the line of scrimmage, but it's incomplete. So hit the interception split. It wouldn't have been an interception even with 4-minute zone, as it was split dive 8. So he'll take the field goal and cut the lead to 1 point. 7-6. Houston still leads, but Atlanta's got to feel good about getting points off of the pick. Let's check their. Actually, I don't think I have restored the final SOMIFA league file. I need to go grab that. Linebacker Jonathan Stewart, run call 1-minute zone. Picks up 2 thanks to the right guard missing the block. Michael Harris is a 5, but the white dive was a 6. Breeze back to work. 3-4 showing blitz. These guys are going fast and furious. So let me see if I can grab that league file real quick. It's King Jonathan Stewart, but it's a short pass to Jason Witten. 3-minute zone is guarded by a 4. Good call by Paul. That's a completion. Plus 11. But that was a completion, wrong, right, or double teams. But there was a sack chance showing there, so if Nathan would have been blitzing, that could have been problems. So 1st and 10 at the Houston 33. 13-12 to go in the second quarter. Short pass to Brandon Cooks. Plus 13, guessed right on Breeze's card. Incomplete if it was doubled. Can't double everybody. There was a sack chance on that, but there was no second high linebacker, so no pass rush chance. 1st and 10 out to the 46. Off tackle to Stewart. Guessed wrong. It's a 0 nose tackle for Nathan. Picks up 9. Nose tackle plus 4 plus 9. He'll drop an inside linebacker in there quite a bit to cover for Jernigan. Grab the final regular season file. Second and 1. 3-4 showing blitz again. Line up to Stewart, 1-minute zone. It is a 6. Free safety Tyrann Mathieu. So if it would have been a linebacker in zone, it would have been a loss of 1. As Mathieu is a 6'6", the Honey Badger. 3-4 showing blitz again. Restore. Linebacker Stewart, 2-minute zone is a pass call. Linebacker Linebacker in zone -1 or +3. That time it was Jared Mayo instead of Jared Matthew. That was linebacker in the left zone. Matthew was must have been in the other zone. It was SOMIFA final. There we go. So Houston is the higher seed. Oh no, I'm sorry. They're both. Atlanta's the higher seed. They finished 11-5, while Houston finished. Wait a minute. They both finished 11-5. Linebacker draw to Jonathan Stewart. Picks up 6. Guess wrong. But we can tell that really quickly who got the higher seed checking the D card. Looks like Atlanta. Of course, the road team is going to be average. So Paul Houston has the home field advantage here and the higher seed. Well, this is the 4-5 matchup. That's right. So this is the 4 seed Houston Texans against the 5 seed Atlanta Falcons. Linebacker Stewart picks up 5. So Paul's now in scoring territory. Pretty good season for Nathan with a 0 nose tackle. He's got a 6 corner, 5 corner, and a 6 free safety. So, and a 6 outside linebacker. So he's got some good pieces there. But typically, if you're going to be competing for the year, you make a trade to cover and grab a veteran 5. But Nathan was able to do well without doing that. Flat pass right to Kyle Juszczyk. His normal receiver was blitzing. That was Tyrann Mathieu over there, the 6. But that's why it showed up on the receiver wrong reading. Marty Bryant was assigned to coverage on Juszczyk, and he was on the line of scrimmage. That makes the receiver reading guess wrong. So 1st and 10 to 18. Houston looking to increase their lead. They're up by a point. 9 minutes to go in the half. Looking past to Jonathan Stewart. 1-man zone. Stewart's man's blitzing too. Linebacker in zone +1 or +6. The 4 makes the play as the white die was a 4. So James Laurinaitis, his white die 4 was just enough to contain that to a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9. 3-4 showing blitz, as is usual for Nathan. Paul's got a plethora of running back options. Off-tackle draw and a run call. That's going to be keyed. It's going to lose a yard. So Paul's got Jonathan Stewart. He's got, that would have been picked up 5 if it would have been just guessed right. He's got Theo Riddick as a pass catcher here on 3rd and 10. He's in the game. But he's also got Mike Tolbert as a rushing fullback, and Le'Veon Bell. So he's got plenty of weapons. He's not going to run out of carries. He's already used ran 13 times with Stewart today for 77 yards. That's despite that last key. So 12 for 78 at one point. Short pass to Brandon Marshall. Here comes the house, and they take down Breeze. Big sack there. Anthony Barr's 7 rating against Michael Harris's 4. And he had a 35% chance of a sack, and it rolled a 32. 4th and 15. The field goes up and good. But big stop there by Houston as they didn't want to go down 8. Now they can get a touchdown and take a 3-point lead. I always like that when you can get the ball back, put a good drive together, and take the lead. 1st and 10 at the 20. Here comes Kirk Cousins, T.J. Yeldon, and the rest of the Houston Texans. Long pass to T.Y. Hilton, being double covered correctly. Cousins is incomplete on 8, right, wrong, and doubled, but still a good call. Hilton's covered by the 4, so he's going to get a lot of attention, as is Jordan Reed. But Paul's got a 3-4, so he can double with an inside linebacker on Reed or an outside linebacker on Hilton. Off-tackle draw left to Yeldon. Would have been 1-man in zone without the draw, but even with the draw, offensive onside guard +7 or +5, and Garrett Reynolds' 5 falls 1 number short, as it was a white die 6, 3rd and 8. Yeldon in the backfield in a 3 wide set. Paul goes 3-3-5. Not showing blitz. He's got 4s covering Gibbons, Reed, and Hilton, and a 5 covering Hopkins, who can catch double team passes. So pick your poison here. Paul's got to double team correctly. He does not, and it's +12 on Cousins' card. Picks up the 1st down. There was a 32% chance of a sack, as there was a D there, 3D, but Peppers couldn't get past T.J. Yeldon's 3 pass block rating. Now we got the two tight ends set. Eric Ebron is the second tight end. He's got a nice card. And Paul's got in a 3-3-4, not showing blitz. Long pass to Hilton being double kick covered again. It's a dump off for 6 yards. There was a 73 on the random roll, and you needed an 8. As Yeldon again makes the block. Paul's got some nice pass blockers himself. He's got Kwan Short. When he goes 3 wide, he becomes the nose. He's a 6'12" 1 DT, 5'12" 1 nose tackle. He's got Fletcher Cox as a 6'9", and Vic Beasley is a 4'5". The Beasley matchup is going against a 3. Oh, wait a minute. Long gain here as Cousins looks to zero up to line up Chris Givens, and he hits him on his receiver reading. Givens got a nice deep card. So he wasn't showing blitz. He was in that 3 wide, but there was another sack chance. It was, oh, I'm sorry, that was the last play. This one it was a 1X, so there was no sack chance. Just a good hit on the quarterback and receiver combo. Flat pass right to Lance Kendricks, picks up 2. So 2nd and 8. So here we go. Nathan's been in here 2 times before and had to settle for field goals. Can Kirk Cousins come through this time? Halfback blocking back formation, Yeldon and Kendricks in the back. You'll flip between this and the 2 tight end set with Eric Ebron. 2 dangerous offenses here. Short pass to DeAndre Hopkins against a run call. Look at that Cousins card. It's one of the very few blanks on the card. 2 through 7s is a hit, plus the receiver reading, which of course is complete on everything except 7 on the receiver card. But it's a miss. 3rd and 8, 3-3-5 showing blitz. Will Paul bring the house? Cousins is a good flat passer, so if you abandon all the flats, you're leaving yourself open. But look at these linebackers. Pernell McPhee's an 11. Wesley Woodyard's a 10. Julius Peppers is a 12-3. He's bringing the house. Short pass to Jordan Reed. Down goes Cousins. Paul's got one heck of a pass rush. That time it was Vic Beasley. Like I'm saying, he's a 5 normally. He goes up against Jake Long's 3. With the extra linebackers, that 5 gets bumped up to a 9. And it had a 45% chance of a sack. So it's, again, it's a 1-point game as 3 times in the red zone and 3 times he had to settle for field goals. Now Paul's offense gets the call. Remember, I told you he's got Le'Veon Bell waiting in the wings in the second half. Off tackle draw left to Stewart. Using that draw effectively. It did get caught once or twice, but he knows Nathan likes to put the linebackers up there. He has to with that 0 nose tackle. Short gain on Stu's card. Bogey with Stu. He picks up 16. 14 runs for 93 yards for Jonathan Stewart. He's having a game. And what Paul wants to do here is catch him in a run call and then hit him deep. Breeze to Cooks. We've seen that in the NFL. We've seen that in SOMIFA. Off tackle draw left. There's 2 men in zone, but they're going to be caught off guard by the draw play. Luckily for Nathan, the offensive onside tackle +8 or +3 can't make the play. 2nd and 7. So it only picked up 3. Smith is a 4 run block rating. So not too surprising there. Nathan wants all these running back resolutions to go on his D card because that O card's pretty tough to stop. 2nd and 7. We got a 4 wide formation for Paul as he brings Theo Riddick in the game. Riley Cooper makes a rare appearance on the field. I have to go with Amendola and Brandon Marshall.
We are all.
He's going to try to pick his poison here. Does he double team one of the guys guarded by 4? Amendola or Cooper or Riddick? He does. He takes care of Cooper, but it's a flat pass right to Riddick. Covered by a 6, but the linebacker in the zone is a 4. And that's an incomplete on a 12 reading. Good thing he didn't call run there. Look at that Reeves flat pass card. That's tasty. 3rd and 7. Kyle Juszczyk checks to the game with his 7 pass block rating, but Nathan's not showing blitz here. He's giving his blitzers a rest. Breeze so far, 7 of 10 for 70 yards, and you saw how effective Stewart was. So this offense is moving up the field. Short pass to Kyle Juszczyk, covered by a 4, not doubled. Lots of hits on Breeze's card guessed right. Kyle's receiver card's not that bad for a back. There's a plus 10 on Breeze's 5 roll. Double team would have been incomplete. So 1st and 10 out to midfield. Stewart back in the game. Walking back halfback set. Stewart and Juszczyk are the guys in the backfield. 3-4 showing blitz. It's a run call. Hoping to catch him in the draw, but it's a short pass to Cooks. Covered by a 5. Plus 10. 1st down. Houston out down to Atlanta's 41. Let's look at these drive charts. I bet you anything. These are going to be some impressive drives here. Look at that. A 10-play drive, a 7-play drive, a 9-play drive for Nathan. 9-play drive. The 3-play drive was the interception, but then a 13 and now a 5-play drive. These guys are moving the ball and getting points. So it's going to come down to who can make the key stop. You want to get them in 3rd and long as often as you can. Off-tackle run call, off-tackle draw, and a run call. So it's going to be keyed on the running back card. Max men in zone on the D card. So that picks up 2. 2nd and 8. That's actually a good result for Paul. The best he could hope for, maybe a 5-yard gain on a deuce if the defensive end wouldn't have made the play. So 2nd and 8 at the Atlanta 39. Paul would like to get a touchdown here, but he'll be happy to get points no matter what. 5 pass left to Juszczyk. No men there, but his coverage guys has stayed in place. Or Monty Bryant's still home. But it's going to be guessed wrong because there's nobody in the zone. There wasn't enough men in the line of scrimmage. You had one guy in the nose tackle area, which doesn't count. So there was only 4 men in the line of scrimmage. Guessed wrong, plus 12. Or maybe not. I might be mistaken. Maybe Bryant was on the inside there and he had moved his inside 4 out. That's probably what happened. So here we go. 1st and 10 to 27. 1:07 to go. Houston down to 1 timeout. Linebuck draw to Stewart against the pass call. Nathan goes to a 3-3-5. Can hit a nice short gain on Stewart's card. Got to be careful. There it is. Plus 14. Now Nathan might think about using some timeouts here to save some time on the clock. I don't think Paul's going to call a timeout. He's happy to let it run down and take his 3 or 4 chances to get in the end zone. Goes hurry up. Interesting. 45 seconds left. Nathan's not worried about getting the ball back. He just wants to focus on getting a stop. 3-3-5 showing blitz. Got to make a good call here. Stewart having a great half. 17 runs for 112 yards. It doesn't get any easier in the second half because here comes Le'Veon Bell. Plus whatever Terry Stewart's got left. He's got 7 unfatigued carries left. Off tackle left to Stewart. Might as well stick with that. On the D card is bad, and on the O card is bad, at least for Nathan. There it is. It's touchdown. 16 yards. Short gain. Jonathan Stewart. 18 runs for 125 yards. That's a premium halfback card. Nathan's going to get the ball back with 30 seconds left, maybe 22 if there's a return. So we'll see if he can do anything with that. I'm not sure who got the ball first. I don't quite remember. So Yeldon in the backfield. Nathan might try to hit a bomb here. Paul goes 3-2-6. He's going to make sure he covers his bases. He's happy to go into the half with a 17-9 lead. Every drive has resulted in points, or the one that didn't was the interception. Defender X or short gain. Keyshawn Jarrett makes the play. 22 seconds left. Nice brisk pace to this game. 7-yard gain on second down, gets out of bounds, 15 seconds left. Third and 3. Off tackle draw to Yeldon. Does not pick up the first down. That's going to take it down to 8 seconds left. If Paul calls his last timeout. Nathan just might let the clock run out now. Paul does call his timeout. That'll force Nathan to punt. Coffin corner punt to Hecker. Goes out of bounds. Paul will probably take a knee here. But, you force the guy to punt. You might get a block. You might get a great return. You might forget the coffin corner and you get a touchdown on a snake eyes. Damn. That could happen. But I shouldn't tease. I didn't even make the playoffs with my lousy team this year. Well, I think Dan's still playing. Let's check a quick look at the SOMIFA standings. Oh no, Miami's out. They lost to Tampa Bay. That's right. So it's the final 8 right now. Paul is not going to take a knee. He gets Kyle Juszczyk in there.
He's powerful.
Might be looking to hit Breeze's card or throw a flat pass and try to hit a receiver ready for a long game. You miss every shot you don't take, but man, what if there's a pick 6 here? That would be quite the momentum changer. Let's look at the receivers real quick. I know Cook's can go all the way. Yeah, it's got a long dot. Cooper's got a dot. Long pass to Brandon Marshall. Being doubled. And it's a pick. Can Nathan return it to the house? No. Man, that would have been... Paul was sweating there for a second. Ooh-wee. Good half. It was a good half. Enjoyable. Sorry I'm from the beginning, but had some family things to do. Bam. It's a good pace, though. Ready, if you are. Here we go. Paul says, okay. So Atlanta gets the ball first. That's important. They need points on this drive. They want to keep it as close as possible. They're going to have trouble stopping Paul's offense. It's a great offense. It really is. But he's got a great offense of his own. Flat pass to Yeldon, picks up 10. It's a nice way to start the drive. First and 10, 30. Atlanta trails by 8. Long pass to T.Y. Hilton. Incomplete. Guessed wrong would have been plus 31. So nice call here. Nathan's got 6.55 up the middle. Looking past to Yeldon. Picks up 7. Paul is focusing on Hilton. He's saying, you can beat me with your other weapons, but I'm going to take care of Hilton. I want to see a few more passes to DeAndre Hopkins. He's got such a premium card. And looking past Yeldon again. Picks up another 7. First down. Key third down conversion. First down 10 to 44. Nathan say, hey, I'm going to go 3 wide. I'm going to shoot at those linebackers. Doesn't have any 6s. Long pass to Chris Gibbons. Intercepted. Hits this. He had Paul sneaking down to cover the look-in zone, but he hit the 7 roll. And those are the kind of plays where you make a good call. You're manipulating your opponent, getting him to do what you want. But the dice can be cruel sometimes. So here comes Paul. looking to make this a 2-score game if you can. Turnovers are now 2-1 in favor of Atlanta, but really they're even because that last pick by Houston at the end of the half, had really little effect on the game. And run left to Le'Veon Bell. There's that guy. I told you about that guy. He's got Le'Veon Bell and Mike Tolbert in the backfield. It makes it really tough to key. But Nathan makes a good call there. +5 guessed wrong. Bell's card's a little more chunky than Stewart. Doesn't have quite as few short games in the middle, but he can hit you on the edges a little bit harder. 3-4 showing blitz. 2nd and 7. Looking past the Tolbert, 2 men there, but it's guessed wrong as it's a run call. But it goes in the D card. Good for Nathan. Makes it 3rd and 7. That's what you want. You want to get 3rd and long as often as possible. Even with Brees, he's not going to convert all those. Let's take a quick look at the report, the box score. So far today, Atlanta's 3 for 7 on 3rd down. Houston is 3 for 4, 75%. Short pass to Danny Amendola, single cover, 4-man zone. It's going to hit Brees' card again, or it's going to find a blank. 7 yards on a dump off, exactly what the doctor ordered. Brandon Marshall cuts across the middle, sees Brees in trouble, cuts off his route, and picks up 7 yards. Marshall's got that nice, it's almost like a tight end card on flat pass. You can go to him in all 3 zones. Premium card. Brandon Cooks, of course, can go deep. 1st and 10. It's a run call, short pass to Witten. Nathan's determined to not let him run all over him like Stewart did in the first half, but that's exactly what Paul wants you to do. Call those runs, and then he'll start throwing short. Brees is having a great day, besides the interceptions. 12 of 17 for 123. And you saw that Stu had more yards than that, just running the ball. Flat pass right to Witten, 1-man in zone, a run call. Four-rated defender there, it's going to pick up 11. So pick your poison here. You got to stop the run. You got to stop the pass. You got 2 of the best at both. Paul's got great running backs. He's got a great quarterback. He's got good receivers, good blockers. Short pass to Witten with the blitz showing and coming. Incomplete. Finally hits a blank on Brees' card. But Nathan can do some things. He's got, like I said, Monty Bryant's a 9 pass rusher. Mayo's not going to do much. Mayo and Laurinaitis are 3s. Anthony Barr's a 6. You bring in Matthew down, and he's got, I'll take a left to Tolbert. Guessed wrong.
Yeah, I think I discovered something really cool.
Picks up 11.
When you spot somebody, it takes a spot.
Cliff Avrill's the other pass rusher there. So really, Averill and Monty Bryant plus the free safety are going to give you your best matches for challenges. After that, Anthony Barr. So will he bring the house? The key is trying to get Paul to pass when you're blitzing and run when you're calling run. This time it works. He calls run right to Le'Veon Bell, but it still picks up 5 yards. Paul gets a touchdown here. He really takes control of this game. Of course, Paul is a multiple-time SOMIFA champion. He's won 2 titles before. Look at that in a second. 2nd and 5. Bell's also minimum fumble chances. And run to Bell. Guessed right. Picks up another 5. So 2 guessed right runs, and he still gets the 1st down. First and 10 now at the 14. Paul has won 2 championships. Ed's won 4. These guys are looking to build on that. 4-minute zone, guessed wrong. Short pass to Witten, covered by a 4. Plus 16 touchdown. So Nathan's got the offense to keep up, but the defense is lacking a couple of key components, and Paul's offense is so strong. Plus, you factor in the average pass D card for Nathan, makes it a little bit of an uphill battle, but there's still plenty of time in the game. You're down by 2 scores, 15 points. May seem like a lot, but get that first touchdown and you go on from there. Remember that last drive was coming along really well. He was doing what he wanted to do, but you throw deep, there's always a chance of landing on the 7 on the decoy. Line buck to Yeldon. Guessed wrong, +7, 0 minute zone. So we're going to see a lot of running and flat passing here. Line back to Yeldon again. Guessed wrong, but it lands on the worst, the dreaded 5. Loses a yard. Any other roll picks up a first down there. Any other roll on the O card. Flat pass left to Hopkins, picks up 6. It's a good cover. 1st and 10 out to the 32. He needs a touchdown here. You've got to put the pressure on Paul. It's going to be tough to stop his offense consistently. Zero minute zone. Line buck on Snake Eyes. Picks up 7. Kawan Short makes the play. We talked about those pieces that he's missing. I mean, you put Kawan Short on Nathan's team, that's a different story. Flat pass right to Yeldon, picks up 6. Instead of that 0-5 Tim Jernigan. 24-9. Houston leads. Atlanta must score on this drive. Looking past Jordan Reed, linebacker in zone, +1 or +4, picks up 5. Sorry, +1 or +5, picks up 5. Cam Chancellor having had a down year in 2014 or 2015, but bounced back this year. Linebacker to Yeldon, picks up a 7. That's a first down. Again, methodically moving the ball down the field with the runs and flat passes. But Nathan is also trying to set you up to hit you over the top. Long pass to Hilton. There it is. Receiver reading 7. Long gain. Only picks up 34 yards. Would have been a touchdown on anything but 6, 7, and 8. Of course, that's quite a bit of chances when you're talking about things. But still, 1st and goal to 9. You've got to cash this in. 3-4 for Paul, 3 full house for Nathan. For him to go to Hopkins. Short pass. Right now. No, it's a line buck to Langford. Picks up 4. So much for my strategy. Look at that fumble chance. Oh my God. If you would have ran it with TJ Yeldon there, that might have been a fumble. And what a crushing blow that would have been. Good thing he's running with the minimum fumble length. Short pass to Hopkins, there's what I wanted, and it's a touchdown. As Prince Amukamara's 5 is beaten by the White Die 6. So there you go. He did what he needed to do. Used up minimal time, got the touchdown, and he's back with an 8. We're missing the kickoffs because of the animation, but Paul's going to start at the 33. 1:12 to go in the third quarter. 3-4 showing blitz against the pro set. When Paul uses Stewart, he uses the halfback blocking back. When he uses Bell and Tolbert, he goes pro set. Short pass to Jason Witten. Guessed wrong. Hits a blank. That's what Nathan needed. You make a wrong call. You got 3 men in zone, but you still are able to get an incompletion. I don't see Nathan double teaming Witten at all. Paul's noticed that and has been using him as his target. Short pass to Brandon Cooks. Is he going to get lucky twice in a row? Nope. Picks up 12, first down. If he would have moved the guy instead of to the flat, if he would have moved him up to the short pass zone, that would have been complete. Ifs and buts and candy and nuts, all that good stuff. 1st and 10, out to Houston's, out to their own 45. Short pass to Cooks. This time he does bring a 4th man in the zone, but he keeps calling run, and Paul keeps passing. That's not a good combo. In the first half, he kept calling pass, and Paul kept running. So he's on the horns of a dilemma here, and so far he's not choosing wisely. Like I said, though, it's a tough offense to stop. We're into the 4th quarter. Even to hold him to a field goal here would help. Flat pass right to Tolbert. And now Paul switches it up again. Everybody's on the line of scrimmage, so it's going to be guessed right, but no sack chance there, as there was no D on the die. 2nd and 4. Down to Atlanta's 33. Off tackle left to Bell. It's a run call, but there's no man in zone. Picks up a yard. That'll bring up 3rd and 3. No, this is good. You got to get a stop here. You got to make a perfect call to stop what Paul's doing and force him into a long field goal. Okay, I gotta go. The repairman's here, so I will talk to you soon. Calling a football game here. So I'll just chill it here while you're doing that. I'd say like a football simulation. It just helps with my play-by-play practice. All right, so you saw Paul get the touchdown there, so that makes it a 15-point game again. That puts the Falcons in a hole. Oh, hold on. All right, short pass to Jordan Reed on 2nd and 10. That's incomplete. That brings up 3rd and 10. Oh, sure, no problem. So we got a squeak with our new elliptical machine. Squeak and a clunk. So we got the guy here repairing it. So I'm going to continue calling this game while watching him work and trying to learn something at the same time. 3rd and 10. So I didn't see the first down play, but maybe it was a short pass, incomplete as well. 31-16 Texans. Big third down conversion here. If you want any chance to stay in the game, you need to pick this up. As you've seen, Paul's offense has been really tough to stop today. 3 wide, 3-3-5, not showing blitz. Short pass to Jordan Reed. Paul's got a lot of good pass rushers. It's a must run for 4 yards, bringing up 4th and 6. Probably going to have to punt here. Hope you can get a turnover or a stop. 38-yard punt, not a good one. So Paul can pretty much put the game away here with a drive for a touchdown. 31-16, Houston in front. Paul goes pro set. Le'Veon Bell, Mike Tolbert in the backfield. Looking past to Mike Tolbert. Nobody's there, but everybody's in the line of scrimmage. It'll be guessed right in the quarterback's card. Picks up 5. That'll bring up 2nd and 5. 9:36 to go in the game. So it's all coming from that one side, right? The noise?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
Oh, it's here. I can see the picture on it, so this will take care of that.
So is that typical that happens when they're first brand new, or is it just?
It was probably dried out, and it's just the friction of being used.
Oh, okay.
That's all it is.
Got it.
But if it happens again, then it'll tell us it's a bad part. But now this should take care of it.
Sorry about that. I had to close the front door and I wanted to blew it open.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
No, it's okay. Say it again.
No, I said if it happens again, like within the next week or two, then it'll tell us it's a bad part. But no, it's fine. But I always
Also,
say that.
so all you do is take it out and put grease on it?
Yeah, a little oil on it, a little grease on it.
Okay.
That's basically it.
Is it something that we should look at the other side too, since you're
Yeah, I'm
here?
gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing.
Perfect. Well, yeah. All right, I'm back. Looks like they lost connection anyway. Oh, connection drop. Okay, we're back. 2nd and 5. 9:36 to go. Again, Nathan's going to get a stop here and force a punt, or he's got no chance. Down 15 with 9 minutes to go. But Paul keeps grinding out the yards. He got 5, 0, and a 4 trying to stop Le'Veon Bell and Mike Tolbert. I don't think Tolbert's even carried the ball. He's going with Bell a lot because he's lower fumble number. But he's got the flat passes he can use. He's got a lot of things he has to watch out for. Line back to Bell against the pass call. That picks up 2. It's a good result. 3-4 blitz, 2nd and 8. 8:24 to go in the game. Looking past the Tolbert. Guessed right. 1 man in zone. All right, no more clunking, huh?
That's all it was.
So, is there any other things, parts, or I need to know about maintaining it, like
That's just the tracks, keep them clean.
clean by just wiping it?
Wiping it, yeah, no, nothing, just
No
a
chemicals?
dry towel.
Okay, just a dry towel.
Yep. Would you like to try it?
Sure,
While I do
absolutely.
the good work?
And will those wheels eventually wear out?
No,
I do see like some black stuff in there once in a while. You
no,
know,
that was only the little bit extra rubber on it, but they were molded, but no, they don't worn out.
okay. Excellent.
They can crack, but not worn. They were not like just wore out like
Weird.
yeah, exactly,
Like a tire.
exactly.
That's good. Yeah, it seems like a great machine. Just
It is a great machine.
you get scared when you hear that clunk noise. So we did both sides with the.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
If you can bring it in as well, it's a warranty, so I need to send that to them. Thank you, sir. All right, give you a copy.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're very welcome. I'll enjoy your equipment again.
Sounds good.
Sorry for the inconvenience of that.
That's okay. Appreciate you coming over and thanks for everything.
Thank you.
Okay, the experiment done. Sorry for the delay there. I'll take a left to Tolbert. 4:48 to go in the game. Nathan down 15. It's looking really tough for him to make a comeback here. And really, the bottom line is it's just been so darn tough to stop Paul. Offense to the left, offense to the right. And even Tolbert, I said, oh, he's running Bell because Bell's got the low fumble. Tolbert's got a low fumble. Both of them do. Minimum chance of a fumble either way. 3rd and 5 now. Paul just wants to get one more run, settle for a field goal, and the game over. 3-score game, 3 minutes left. Nathan had a great season. I think he exceeded even his own expectations. Looking past Mike Tolbert, an interception here would be huge. It lands on the old card. Takes it down to 3 minutes. 1st and 10 to 23. And run left to Bell. Paul had to answer the door. So he'll be right back. I'll be right back. All right, folks, Paul settled for a field goal, and 1:30 left, short pass to Hilton. So it's all over but the crying now. Unfortunately for Nathan, great season comes up a little bit short, and that's the way these playoff games go. You play against the better teams, the better coaches, and unless you get the breaks, and Nathan, the big break in this game was an interception when he had 0 men in zone deep. Picks up 27 to Hopkins here. But that's it. I'll be right back. All right, 1st and 10 at the 47. Nathan would love to come away with some points here. Probably deserves some. Long pass to Hopkins again, 2 men in zone. Not going to get it that way, though. He's got a minute left. You got to realize he's not going to get 3 scores in that time. So just focus on the 1 score. Take what Paul's giving you. He'll bring 2 guys back. Throw look-ins. Throw short. Try to get the ball into scoring position as quickly as possible. Long pass to Hilton. He's going for the bombs. He's saying, forget it. Go big or go home. So maybe 2 more bombs and then a couple of knees. Unless he hits on one of these. Short pass to Hilton. Sack. So they'll bring up 4th and 16. Nathan's not going to punt. Might as well take another bomb shot. That was Kawan short against Eric Warren. 4-2-5 show blitz. Paul might bring the house here. Try to end it on a sack. End it with style. Nathan would love that. Give him a chance to get up top without 2 men in zone. Long pass to Langford. Gets 20, gets a first down on a dump off. Vic Beasley against Jake Long. Jake Long holds his ground. 50% chance of a sack. Nathan uses his last time out. Oh no, he spiked the ball. He had no timeout. So that's it, 2nd and 10. A couple more shots deep. Trying to hit a 3 or 4. Because it'll be 2 men in zone on the D card. I say throw a look-in pass. Try to hit Hopkins or Hilton up the middle. Get your first down, spike it. Long pass to Gibbons. Sack. That'll bring a 4th and 19. So another 20-yard dump off. We have one of the spectators are up. That's going to be it. Fourth and 19. 8 seconds left. Down by 18. Long pass to Hopkins, 3 or 4. Gets a 4, but it's in the D card. And that'll be it, folks. 1 more knee, and that's the game. 30 first downs for Houston today. Like I said, that's just like an impossible offense to stop, at least for Nathan's defense. Huge win for Houston and their faithful. Let's take a look at the box score real quick. 400 yards for Paul. Just constant picking up first down after first down. Running and passing, a nice even split. They had the ball for 35 minutes and 17 seconds. Over 100 yards for Stewart. 70 yards combined for Bell and Tolbert, and Breeze 21 to 28, very efficient, 212. And like I said, one of the picks was no big deal. So that's it. I'm going to be signing off. And good luck to Paul in the next round. A great season by Nathan. See ya.